And we're live!
From the Apollo Theatre.
We have one of those?
I don't know.
Alright.
We're live
Now.
from my office/bedroom.
Alright, now for those who remember from last time, we lost Shroomish to the gym from a very painful vital throw.
That was I hate that move.
I know. You'll notice at the bottom right that the death counter is increased to 1 accordingly, and that Shroomish is no longer in the party.
Duskull
okay.
has guided someone to the afterlife.
I thought... Oh, right, yeah. The Cyclops with hands...
Isn't in yet.
And that floats isn't in this game. Yes, that's right.
So,
Alright.
I left it blank because I want to see what I get on Route 110 before we do anything else. Now, I want to go this way to get the Alakazite. No, I don't. Wait a minute.
Dude. Wrong game. I think there's a hidden item at the lighthouse, though.
Is there a lighthouse?
I think. It might be, like, right in front of it or right behind it. Okay, it's the one in Lily Cove.
Yeah, it's the one in Lily Cove.
The dock's right there, though.
Yeah.
You want to give... And then there's a line of them waiting to get in.
Yeah, there is. So, let's go on to Route 110 first.
Alright, so I marked that in caps. You didn't get anything. Oh, yeah. Route 110.
Can't go anywhere yet, but there is a patch of grass. And cycling road.
Yeah, there is. Well, you can't get on the cycling road yet anyway. Until you... Oh, you have to... Don't you have to buy a harbor mail and then bring it? No, that's the coin case.
That's the coin case.
Which you might as well do anyway, because it's $50.
Yeah.
Alright, so your catch for Route 110 is... Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Electrike.
Yes!
I know the minute I rolled that, it's like, he's going to like this.
There is nothing I don't like about that.
But you may not want to have Mudkip in front for that.
That is a good point.
On account of being an electric type?
Sly?
I just realized, like, wow, your team's weak to electric.
We also get Roxanne's number as well.
Oh, yeah. Is that ever relevant? It might be. I really don't know.
Now, Gen 3 only introduced a grand total, there it is.
Hello!
Of 4 electric types. Electrike in its evolution, Plusle and Minun.
You're not gonna throw a, try headbutt? That's nasty.
But here's the thing.
Oh, what?
I like all of them.
What, you like Plusle and Minun?
After Alpha Sapphire, yeah. That little fucking Plusle.
This is an Alpha Sapphire, they don't get a nasty plot, okay?
I know. Hell, even for most of the game it didn't have nasty plot.
That said, I did use a Plusle all the way through Sapphire at one point. It wasn't as good as other things, but it was nice.
Held its own for a Pokemon that doesn't evolve.
Yeah. I didn't have to TM Thunderbolt onto it, though. That was kind of annoying.
I just gave it Thunder.
I think I may have done both. I'm honestly not sure. Alright, so then we have our Electrike, which is something we like.
It is.
Type Electrike right here. It's on my catch.
I'm gonna add it to the list, so give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta scroll all the way down to Hoenn.
280 something.
You know, we could have checked since it loads up the Pokedex.
Only the Hoenn Dex.
Yeah, that's true.
309. Not even close. I should have known because Skitty's 300, so it'll be after that.
What do I want to call my Electrike? It's a dude.
Sharkbait?
Nah.
But there's a Sharpedo in this game? No, I'm just kidding.
I know what I'm gonna call it.
Okay. Thundercats.
Thundercats! That just aged me.
And then some. At least you didn't call it Lion-O.
No. Lightning Rod, so...
Does nothing in this game.
And Bold Nature.
Plus defense, minus attack.
Electric Special, so...
Well, yeah, we're okay right now, actually.
Maybe. So...
I forget if it gets Flamethrower in this game. It does in later ones, I don't remember if it does in this one.
Yeah, and as a return, Houndoom gets, like, Thunderfang. for reasons.
Reasons, yes.
Ideally, I would like one with that ability, static, but
Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that. You know what? Are you sure we're gonna train where there's an Electrike when we have, like, almost nothing against it? Unless you're gonna stick Kadabra out front.
so we need to come here and see Doc. Haha. And we also need to go see Captain Stern. Haha.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll buy a Harvard Mail for a side quest later. I will buy some Paralyze Heals because those are gonna. Whoa, not that many. Those are gonna come in handy later.
And then some. I was always sad that you couldn't get revives at that point.
Super potions. I've got 4 of those.
No, you don't need to buy super potion. There's soda pop down at the dock, and it costs so much less.
That's
It costs
true.
as much as a potion, and it heals 3 times as much.
That is true.
The economy is weird.
We know this. Speaking of spending $50,
Constant vigilance.
the Rust Turf tunnel detail is something they only added in Emerald.
Really?
Yeah, and he gives us a TM for Thief.
He's still there after the rest leave the
Yeah.
museum, so there's no chance of you missing him. If you're looking for Stern, that would be me. These must be the cheap parts I ordered.
This must be the goods. So I can have the illusion of going underwater.
Hehehe.
We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. In the remakes, this is where I started dying.
Yeah, you cried. Like, you cried really hard.
Because the mother...
Shall I explain for the viewers, or...
Yeah, right. I know it ended in the word Ruskin.
So what happened is that, well, that thing is level 12. I don't think you can do this. Especially since it has no electric attacks, apparently.
It doesn't.
Alright, so what happened is that he used a Zubat against this. He used Wing Attack, or whatever it was. Carvana has Rough Skin, so that's pretty standard. It countered by using Assurance, which does more damage if it was already hit this turn, which Rough Skin counts. The Zubat just died.
Yeah. So that right there, that little bit of damage, because Assurance is a move in Gen 6, because it's introduced in Gen 4. Because my Zubat was faster, the Rough Skin counted, Assurance hit, wipe.
By the way, that bite did about half his HP.
Yeah. And later on, even though I thought, you know what, on my first playthrough of Alpha Sapphire, which I got after I got Omega Ruby, I was like, you know what, I want to use Trico for once. Team Aqua, Trico, makes sense. Ice Fang.
Oh yeah. Welcome to Gen 4 and onward.
This I can deal with.
Don't you want to use Thunder Fang, or Wave?
Thunder, what? Not yet, it's not.
You know what I meant. Use Thunder Wave so you get free turns off
When does this thing get Spark?
Oh look.
That's when I start walking through Zubats.
That's when you start walking through a lot of things.
That is true.
Okie dokie.
Okey-dokey.
Electric gets Spark at level... Where are you? 20. That takes a while.
In Gen 3?
Gen 3, yeah.
What does it get
20.
before that?
Quick attack at level 17.
Well, that's alright.
It's oddly late.
Yeah, for quick attack?
Yeah, usually things can quick attack like level 10-ish.
10 to 15.
10 to 15, yeah. 17? What? It evolves at level 26.
I know that.
Oh, right. Shiny Electric is
Black.
blue.
No, Shiny Manetric's black.
Shiny Manetric is black. Wow, yeah. I want one now.
So do I, and I was going to try breeding for one, and then my brain went, you know that's not going to happen.
Unless you're doing it for someone else, then
Yeah,
it will happen.
then it will happen.
Then it will happen.
No, I was trying to breed that Shiny Honedge for you, and it didn't happen.
I tried to breed a Shiny Litwick for someone. It happened in Mudslap, by the way. It happened in Mudslap. Context is everything.
Yeah. Light Mist. Oh yeah, I loaded this accuracy.
See, this is why Mudslap is great at first.
Early on. Later
Early
on,
on.
it stops doing enough damage to really warrant it.
Yeah, thought it was like a piece of damage. Which is okay, but the things that usually get it are offensively based, so...
Yeah. Stuff that can probably sweep.
Yeah. The reason I'm suggesting Mudslap is because it doesn't trigger
Rough skin. Because it's not a contact move. Try and learn Bide. No, you are not.
No. Because in the next level you'll get Mudshot.
Yeah, that's true.
At least I think it's the next level.
Yes, it is.
Let me look.
I know it is.
Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure it's 16. I don't remember Mudkip being the oddball one that gets 18. Yeah, 16. I remember for Alligator being the oddball. He goes
It's
18.
Archie, the leader of Team Aqua.
He looks like a gay pirate.
He does. The remake made that so much better.
Yeah, he looks like a
Diver.
diver. Still like a pirate, just not, you know, weird about it.
And Maxie looks like a Time Lord, but, you know.
We won't go there.
Also has the best defeat animation ever.
Yes. The moment I saw him, I'm like, they actually did this. This is hilarious. Oh, yeah, and for those who are listening, the tune of the Oceanic Museum is a very slowed down version of the SSN. Oh, look! It's the guy from Hawaii that constantly wears glasses. That, or he's not actually from Hawaii, and he's just one of those fat guys that wears those Hawaiian shirts just to annoy people.
He's very...
Registered this... I like it. Register this Scott person.
We're seeing you, bitch.
Alright, how many minutes is that? You think we can cut it off?
Yeah, we can cut it off. Now we've cleared
Next
out Slate Port. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I don't know what the tune.
30 minutes of screaming and filler. Also Vegeta's a gumball for some reason.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we do.